Good morning, vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Hey, welcome to the vlog. What? Okay, so now I'm on a good posting schedule. We are doing every Monday, 7:30 p.m. I think that'll be a good, you know, period. I am loving the braids, girl. I know they're like entering like a month and a half. I'm trying to go for the full 2-month mark. I've never had braids in longer than a month, so we doing good. But I just went to the store and got an aloe vera plant because I don't know about y'all, but I'm a hairy girl. You know what I mean? Like, my mom, she's not a very hairy person, but I think it comes from my dad's side. He's black and Puerto Rican, and a lot of the women on his Puerto Rican side are very, very hairy. You know what I mean? Like, hairy on the toes. And I'm not even gonna show y'all my legs. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that. Y'all, the only time that y'all will see that is when I become wealthy enough to go get laser hair removed, because I will be getting laser hair removed on my face and on my knee and down. My coochie cat, I can go ahead and get waxed for the rest of my life. I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Enough ranting. Aloe vera, because I've seen a lot of brown girls talk about how they use aloe vera or they'll use oil. For me, the only reason why I'm not using an oil is because my pores tend to get clogged easily. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna say easily, but you know what I mean? For how often I shave my face, I don't want to run the risk of them getting clogged quickly. So, and but I got the aloe vera plant too because I'm gonna get the little derma razor thing, and they said that, like, well, people say it in general, stuff like that, like when you shave your face and stuff like that, sometimes you can have like really little cuts, not even the ones that you can see on your skin, but you're like, you be scratching your skin and stuff. So they say that aloe vera is really good to shave with, especially on your face, because of the healing properties in it, and blah 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 blah, you know. So I just got my aloe vera plant. Now I'm gonna run to Taco Bell and then the beauty supply and go get little razor. Then I'm gonna head home, and today is gonna be taking care of me day. Taking care of what? Taking care of me day. Taking care of who? Taking care of me day. Ooh, focus. Can you focus on me? Alright, y'all, secure the bag. Got one little derma plain razors things, whatever that. Ooh, grass sharp. About to do that. I got the aloe vera. Apparently in my city, they're no longer selling Taco Bell breakfast. Don't know what's going on. Multiple Taco Bells now. I hope they're not like recalling it, because I really like the breakfast crunch wrap and the Cinnabon iced coffee. That Cinnabon iced coffee. I just got 2 beefy 5-layer burritos and then a Baja Blast. Now I'm about to head home. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to immediately come in and take everything, shower and stuff like that, or if I'm going to hey y'all, so I've just taken a shower. I did not do an everything shower only because I did not have my razor. But I got this aloe vera leaf, like I showed y'all. Why ain't nobody tell me this stuff stink? Like, everybody made it seem like, oh yeah, aloe, when they talk about like sunburns and all that. But don't nobody talk about how bad this stuff stinks. Like, ooh, it smells like mustiness. Like a little bit of garlic and musty. So I just took the kitchen scissors and cut it. Okay. I don't know how much I'll need, so I don't want to like start using the whole plant when I really only might have needed a small section of it, you know? Ooh, stuff just smell like booty cheeks. Like, ooh. I don't know about y'all, but for me, this stuff, it do not smell good. But I'm I got my paper towel in the sink. But dang girl. Oh my gosh, y'all be making this stuff seem simple. See, I got to stop believing y'all, cause okay, is it like this? Okay, I think so. I mean, yeah, I don't know how else to really do that. Okay, well, ugh, this stuff smell like booty. Well, like, how do you get all of it out though? Okay, well, I mean, can y'all see it? Okay, we just gonna further it down. Okay, now, let me put some aloe vera. Okay, we're gonna start in small sections because I don't know if this dries. I don't know what. So, already washed my face. Everybody said have a clean sort of palette. We're gonna start and like they have like a really okay. Can y'all see? Let me see how I do. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I've seen like this little dark area I thought was from shaving. That's the first time I've seen it like be semi-light, you know? What was I about to say? After watching him and stuff like that, I got this I got this moisturizer. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's some by some or whatever like that. In my very first vlog I showed y'all, I got it from Watson's. I think I'm gonna start ordering it online from Watson's. At least when I was in Singapore. I don't know if it's all Asian countries, but in Singapore specifically, it's like their Walgreens, their CVS and stuff like that, and they had like the actual brand of this place that created that moisturizer, and they had other products by them too, and that thing saved my life like immensely, girl. Let me just try to shape up that. Oh yeah, girl. And my homegirl does this, and I just used to think it was just so much work. This is actually kind of like okay. So we are back. I have the face mask on now. I just kind of wanted to take a moment to listen to the rest of the podcast that I was watching. Avery Woods, Cheers. I was watching her podcast and, you know, just kind of taking a little me moment. There should be nothing wrong with complimenting your friends without, well, I have two homegirls that I really want to take a moment to like admire. That I would say I really took notes from it and didn't realize I was taking notes from it at the time. The first one, because this was the first one that I saw do it, is my homegirl Vicky. She is gorgeous. Hello. Period. Hold on, let me show y'all. Baddie. She's German. She needs to model for real. Any modeling agencies, hit her up for real. She's about like 5'9", I think. I want to say probably 5'8", but we're gonna put her on the taller side, 5'9", 5'10", so that she can book these gigs. You know, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me show you. Come on. Hello. Okay, well, I don't know if it zoomed in or not, but one thing I want to note, Vicky was maybe a year or two older than me, maybe 2 years older than me. But you know, school systems are different in other countries and stuff like that versus here, whatever like that. So we ended up being in the same grade level as far as like collegiately wise, you know, like a freshman, da da da, blah blah, whatever. One thing I want to like know about this girl, one of the most attractive things about her is the way that she cares for herself. I was a girl who, I was like, I don't need perfume, I have soap on. I'll put on shea butter if it's like a special occasion where my legs are going to be shown, but for the most part, I wasn't putting on lotion every day. I literally just washed my butt, put my moisturizer on, and called it a day. You know what I mean? I wasn't a girly, like one of those like really skincare, smell good girls. That wasn't who I was, and I didn't take care of myself. And you could see it in, okay girl, wait. You could tell, you know what I mean? Not like you could tell, like if you knew me you could tell, but like if you didn't know me you'd just be like, oh, okay, she's just a clean girl over there. But like even like my thing was like I always cared about how I dressed per se, but I never cared about like what was underneath the clothes and like how like having a specific scent and getting into specific lotions and you know all those things. I never did any of that. Also, shout out to the EOS vanilla one. My boyfriend got it for me. I love this vanilla one. I know some people have said the vanilla one is overhyped. You're overhyped. But, oh, my other homegirl, I'll grab my phone in a second. Right now I'm putting on lotion. My other homegirl, Samaria. When I tell you, these women, really, for all the time of me knowing them, took care of themselves. Like, now granted, when me and Vicky were back in JUCO, you know, I think it was a little bit harder to take care of yourself because, sometimes it's hard to take care of yourself when you don't feel like yourself, you know what I mean? And JUCO can either, like, JUCO simultaneously can bring out the best in you but the worst in you. And for a lot of young ladies, I would tell them, if you're going to a JUCO, but especially if you're away from home going to a JUCO, I would say really try to prioritize, especially if you're a student athlete, really try to prioritize those days of taking your me time. You know what I mean? Because you're always considering, like, I gotta get to a bigger school, I gotta be the best, I gotta do all these things, and like even like the competition that can create around the women around you sometimes can be daunting, you know what I mean? But I think Vicky was the first person that I saw, and it was a very big deal to me at the time, but I didn't realize it. Like, I had aunts and my mom is fed who definitely took care of themselves. Don't get it twisted. My mom, she's definitely like put lotion on every day and has her scent and all these different things. Hold on, let me fix my towel. You know, my mom is one of those women and stuff like that, but I think a lot of times I didn't always get to see it because she was in the military for a good chunk of my life. She was active duty of like my growing up years and stuff like that. So I would see her get ready, but I don't think it was always how she may have wanted to. Like that sit down and just like really kind of take care of yourself for a moment and have a moment with yourself. You know, I don't think she always had time for that. I think a lot of times it was shower, brush your teeth, wash your face, and then put your lotion on, if she was even able to do that because she had 3 kids and stuff like that. Put her perfume on and leave. I always knew her to have perfume, but like that moment of really like where it was like, don't bother mommy, I'm having me time, not really. And Vicky would have her moments like sometimes like on the weekends, or especially like when we were in preseason when there was more time to. It was, I would say like weekly, maybe every other week and stuff like that. She would sit at the kitchen table. She'd watch her show or a podcast with it, and she'd have this towel over her head and this pot of steaming water. I wouldn't understand it at all. And then she'd bring out, after she had that pot of steaming water, she would, I feel like I'm talking about like my older sister or something, but like she would pull out her little mirror, and she'd get her tweezers and she'd do her eyebrows, and she'd like pluck her eyebrows to where she wanted them to and stuff like that. And like she might do a face mask or whatever, or she might do a hair mask too. And she would just like really take that me time, you know what I mean? Really take that time to just kind of be with herself. And I don't think enough people do it in general, but especially women. I think it's pivotal for us to just, you're constantly catering to, whether it's your friends, your family, society, like everything that everybody needs from you all the time. Take that moment to really just like, one, the reason why I say like your skincare stuff especially is because that's stuff that like, yes, you should do hobbies and stuff like that, but you also should like get in the practice of taking care of yourself, like as far as your skincare and all that goes, because you want to, well, I can't say you, but for me, I realize I like the idea of having lingerie and like I know one day that's the goal, is to pretty much have like most of my pajamas be lingerie, and not even for my boyfriend, like, and future husband, because I do see us getting married and stuff like that, but for me, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't realize at the time, but when you take care of you, you can be so much better to other people. Like, once I get like the money too and stuff like that, I'm gonna go back to getting my feet and stuff done. But like, I love going to bed every night and my heels aren't scratching me. You know what I mean? Like, now it bothers me if I have a night where my heels are a little more where I can tell I didn't put enough lotion on. You know what I mean? Like, before I used to be like, oh, I just have that dead skin and stuff like that. While that might sort of be the case, I think a lot of times I also wasn't taking care of my skin to not have so much dead skin on my feet and stuff like that. Like, where, could y'all see anything? I don't think y'all could. But like, especially like taking that moment to just love on my heels and stuff. My skin, for instance, like, I can be a hairy person, and granted, if you love being hairy, there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, that's part of my skincare thing. But to my friends Vicky and Samaria, like, I love them so much, like, so much, because Sam, she's also one of the most gorgeous women I've ever seen in my life. She's dark skinned, she's tall, like, she's also like a model to me, you know what I mean? I love them, and they really prioritize them taking care of themselves, which I think reflected in their choice making and how they viewed life, if I'm being honest, because they had a high, see, like, look at that, like, being able to just like look at your skin and feel that moisture, see that moisture, you know what I mean? Like, and this is just from the EOS lotion, by the way, like, and it's not too greasy. If you're like somebody who doesn't like very greasy lotions and stuff like that, I think this is perfect. I think it's a perfect in between, because at first it does have that grease if you do like a greasy feeling, but as the day goes on, it dries down to where you don't feel so greasy. I personally love this lotion. I feel super smooth, and I love like the shine that it gives my arms. Like, specifically, you can kind of see it a little bit better on my arm where my tattoo is and stuff. But I also say, from the women that I have like chosen to have around me and surround myself with, I think I've taken a lot from all of them. And those two women really, I think, taught me the value of self and taught me the value of self-care. They took their time and like had their real me time, where it was like, don't really disturb me if you don't have to. I need me. Like, and my homegirl, so that we can sit on the phone so that while they're doing it now, because, you know, like, it's just like that community thing or like that. But like, Sam, both of them, I think, do their eyebrows by themselves. Like, I think occasionally they'll get them done, but they both do them by themselves. I'm gonna show y'all in a second since I'm done lotioning up. But she like gets the what is that called? The nair, but not like the facial nair and stuff like that. She does her own eyebrows. Vicky does her own as well. She plucks and stuff like that. But like, seeing how much they love them is such an attractive trait. And I realized a lot of times when people talk about confidence, right? Confidence isn't just confidence isn't necessarily what's said. It's in what can be absorbed from a person, what they show, what they project to the world, you know what I mean? And you can tell when somebody has a high sense of self based on how they care for themselves. If you see somebody constantly with ashy elbows, right? Granted, I'm just giving an example, right? Now, this isn't always the case, but just because you have one bad day don't mean nothing. But if you constantly see somebody with ashy elbows, they got like wrinkles on their clothes. I was this person. This is reflected towards me. This ain't shade towards nobody. And it's like, girl, you don't care about how you look? Mind you, I didn't grow up in a home like that, but I just didn't have that value, because like I said, while I grew up around like my mom taking care of herself, maybe not in like those distinct moments of sitting there, she took care of herself, my aunt took care of herself. Like, my aunt, she has a specific line of perfume that she likes. Oh my gosh, I'm literally thinking, I'm seeing the bottle in my head right now. It's Amazing Grace by something. And she had everything. The bathtub. My aunt, like, when you go into her bathroom, she has scrubs, body butters, lotions, everything. Like, she was like almost Walgreens. You know what I mean? Like, and not just Walgreens. She might be a Sephora, because she had them high-end products too. My mom, she's always I think her favorite scent now is this Chanel perfume. I forgot what it's called, but like, I'm realizing, like, trying to get into different scents that I like and stuff like that, and different things. Right now I use oils just because I'm like, I'm not at that point where I'm willing to spend on an expensive perfume yet. I'm just not there. But let me show y'all my homegirl Sam, since we sitting here. But I think because of me feeling so removed from my body for so long, it felt like, oh, we can actually, like, we might actually be able to Like, love on us and love the skin that we're in. And accept the skin that we're in. Oh my gosh, let me show y'all. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at my boo. I love her so much. Gorgeous. Oh, I thought somebody had texted me. Gorgeous. Hello, future gold medalist in the hammer throw. I will be dressing her, my homegirl. When she goes to New York Fashion Week, I'm speaking all this into existence so that. And they're like, who are you wearing? ADRI says, my homegirl's brand. Now, let me show y'all. Look at my boo. Hello? Hello? Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Let me see. That's us. I've never been into formal wear. But you see how I had to wear them platforms to be taller than her? That's my boo. Hey y'all, so clearly it's been well, for y'all, you're probably like, oh, maybe it was just a couple hours. It's actually been like a day or two since I dermaplane. I don't know if it's dermaplane, whatever. It's just, I just shaved my face. I'm gonna call it shaving my face with a specific razor, and we still good, girl. Cause you know they said well, until that 24 to 48 hour mark or something like that. I really believe that doing it with that aloe really prevented any skin irritation or anything like that. Now I am headed to the beauty supply again because I want to get what do I want to get? I want to get some like jewelry or a few more little pearl situations or like a bangle or something because it is fall, y'all know, so you know what type of y'all know what the outfits are. You know, I have my black jumpsuit on, the snatched one from Fashion Nova, girl. Even girls like me who love to dress up and stuff like that, girl, we have our basics too, you know what I mean? Girl, I ain't done my edges in so long. Just because I noticed my edges starting to thin when I was always doing them, you know, so now I do them occasionally. Oh, and then I gotta go to then I gotta go to a thrift store and see if I can find like a kind of more upscale dressy dress, you know, because I am going to a military specifically Navy retirement tomorrow, well, retirement ceremony and stuff like that. So I would like to kind of be more Jackie Kennedy tomorrow, you know what I mean? But we're going to try to look for it. If I can't find nothing, then I'm probably gonna wear like a maxi dress with a maxi dress. Okay, wait, okay. I'll probably try to wear a maxi dress with what? With a blazer. And I know that you love it. But yeah, and I've been looking at things to decorate the apartment. I want the apartment to give like 2 young people live here, but it's also so cozy, you know what I mean? Like, I want it to be youthful, artistic, and cozy. Those are the best. Comfortable in my skin, hey, cozy with who I am. Feet up above your sand, cozy, cozy. I'm swaggy, effortlessly. So bitch, pay me. I think I might want to take a few pictures today because I feel like I always feel like the only way to take pictures is if it's a super artistic thing or whatever that. But I'm like, and there's like a scenery and stuff like that, but I'm like, girl, this body is also, that's an artwork in itself, baby. You know what I mean? Don't play. And so I think I'm gonna take a few pictures today just to be like, you know, fall is here, boo. And then I'll probably do a few TikToks as well. And I'm gonna do one, like, basically shopping at the thrift store. I'm gonna do another just showing the outfit and being like, you know, like a fall type of vibe. And yeah, nothing too crazy. Okay, this sideburn is going to irritate my soul today. I feel it. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. We just doing some eyebrows. Also, if you're like me, keep you an edge booster, and if you like specifically have like lash gel, I have one, but I keep forgetting to grab it out of the house. Keep you an edge booster, some sort of edge control with that, because that can use both on brows and on your edges, and keep you a spoolie. For me, it was more of like, I got it because of my for my eyebrows and stuff like that, but I feel like it also can sort of tie into and also can tie into what was I about to say? Tie into your edges and stuff like that. There's certain stuff I have to keep in my car. Lip gloss, this stuff, Vaseline, and then I'm about to just have like a pair, like, and y'all can say whatever y'all feel over that, but like, you know, I want to begin traveling more and stuff like that. And on top of that, like, I spend a lot of time with my family and stuff like that, and sometimes I'll just have nights there where I spend the night at like my aunt and uncle's, or you know, other family and stuff like that. I'll spend the night over there at their houses and stuff, and then realize like, oh snap, I ain't packed nothing, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start having an overnight bag in my car, just because you never know, certain emergencies, you know what I mean? Okay. And you know, sometimes you just want to be like grown, simple, and sexy. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling today. I just want to be grown, simple, and sexy. I'm trying to be cute. I'm trying to be sexy. And I'm probably gonna curl the ends, since tomorrow, you know, is a little bit more structured. So yeah, girl, I got me a little, especially because I don't do my edges often enough, I don't keep a big one, you know what I mean? So got me my cute little edge booster, $3.99, and then I keep me a pack of spoolies in the car. You just never know. And sometimes it's not even like you need to put some product up there. Sometimes you just want to have a little brush up moment. But yeah, okay, girl, I'll call you back when I'm actually there, because y'all know how it is trying to find somewhere to put my tripod as I'm driving. It's just too much. So yeah, bye. she brought you down. You say you're fine, I know you better than that. Hey, what you doing with a girl like that? Good morning, y'all. Buenos dias. So it is September 27th. It is 8:03. I started my period last night, and I had like tampons and pads for the night and stuff like that. But I'm going to the store, to Walmart. Girl, the lip. Girl, I love the way you do it. But I'm going to Walmart to go get some more tampons. After that, I'm gonna stop by Lowe's because I need to. Girl, I'm just so fat. But I'm stop by Lowe's because I need to get. I'm gonna start on this project. Girl, some things done changed, girl. So got some stuff coming up, so I need to get some of my project stuff done now. So I'm getting the paint strip to get that paint off, and well, actually, well, that's a thick layer of paint. I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna stain it, or if I'm gonna get just the paint strip thing and then stain it, sand it, you know, all that. Because I'm gonna be mad if somebody's like, girl, you could have just stained that. You know what I mean? But there are a lot of inconsistencies in the door and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna just strip it, because there's like little chips and stuff like that of the paint up there. So I'm gonna get that, get the paint stripping thing for that. I'm gonna strip the paint. Then later this week I'm gonna try to and I gotta get the thing to sand it, and then I'm gonna try to get the stain, and then at least have it to where the TV stand is like ready to just be assembled. You know what I mean? That's the goal, just this week for that, get the TV stand to be ready to be assembled. So yeah, girl, that's the vibes. That's all I got for y'all right now. I'll probably bring y'all into Walmart with me, you know, because I'm just getting some tampons and stuff like that, girl. Anyway, and then I have, after I go to Lowe's and stuff, I gotta go to the retirement. I was gonna wear my suit that I got yesterday, but no, girl. I'm wearing this dress and then this blazer thing that I have, and I think I'm gonna put my kitten heel on. Real cute, real cute. Because I just wanted to, like, after I leave there, to still be able to, like, not necessarily have to change, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I will hit y'all back later, though. Oh, my baddie. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, okay. Wow. TC by LX. OX. So, I'm in the pads and tampon section. And my homegirl was literally just last night telling me about, this one? I think this is a pad, but the honey pot wipes. But I'm like, I don't know. And now they got the Diva Cup in Walmart, but I didn't know honey pot had one. And then there's a one called from Flex, but I don't know, girl. I know, like, I've seen like the even like these, like the wearable panties and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe it's like I'm a little old school right now. I just feel like that, I know it's sanitary, I know you can wash these things or you like whatever, but to me it's just like, ooh. And with the Diva Cup specifically, I know me, you know what I mean? You gotta know yourself. I'm very clumsy, girl. I don't know about having my please don't piss me off today. It was just too much trying to record up in Walmart and stuff. I had a lot going on. So now we're at the beauty supply because I want to see if I can get like a little bracelet, maybe a couple rings or something like that. You know what I mean? Real cute stuff. I still want to go to Lowe's, but we're going to see how much time I have. But I came to the beauty supply because I'm like, okay, Lowe's is literally right around the corner from the beauty supply. So, you know, maybe it'll be, you know, quicker than that. I need you, baby, you see. To find the way the only world. y'all. So let's just do a little update. It is September 29th, 10:12 on a Sunday a.m. Well, 10:12 a.m. I mean, you can see the light outside. So, few things. Today, we are finally, I got the paint stripper for those two doors. We're going to strip the paint on those doors, and then I'm going to text my neighbor, or I might go over there to her. And she has, when I say, I will say, I'm so glad that I do this, and I think everybody should, but I understand the like scary part of doing this. Get to know your neighbors for real. Because while yes, we know that there can be bad, and like, you know, your neighbors can be crazy, X, Y, and Z. Your neighbors can also be like the most resourceful people to you. Like my next door neighbor, him and his wife always have, his wife is a nurse, and then he's a truck driver. So anything for a car, they got you. I mean, you need anything, he could fix it, or they have like the parts for it. The my other neighbor, who I was saying about to take the boards to, when it comes to when I say anything, when it comes to building, like especially when you can talk about a home and stuff like that, cabinetry, you talk about doors, you talk about anything, me trying to build a TV stand, she has it all. She has like that electric saw and stuff like that. If I need her to cut some things in half or do X, Y, Z, she can do it all. You know what I mean? And she has like all the power tools too and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go over to her after I strip the paint off the doors and see if she has a sander to sand the doors down. I know as soon as she sees the doors, she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, we have a project, and she's probably just gonna help me do the entire thing. But I would like to at least get some of it done before, so I don't look like I'm just like, I can't do nothing, you know what I mean? But a few updates, like I said. I'm gonna strip the doors, but also I will be going to Guam in the end of October for work. Yes, I know I said I was going to be a sheriff deputy and stuff like that, which it will always be there, but the thing about becoming a sheriff deputy is after you get out of the academy, you have to sign a 3-year contract or pay them back $10,000. And so for me, that level of commitment right now in my life, and I know that I'm just like a little all over the place. I know that I'm not in a place of like settle down or settlement right now. No. But I have some of my applications, so that I'm sending a few things to show that I am financially independent, and then I will be enrolling in school to become an ultrasound technician. I am completely nervous because I've told myself most of my life that science isn't for me, math isn't for me, I'm not good at these things, X, Y, and Z. I already have the prerequisite of math out of the way. I just have to take like anatomy, physiology, what is the other one? The medical terminology, a physics course, and I think one other one, and then I can apply to be in the actual ultrasound technician program. It's an 18-month program. I'm going to Tidewater Community College to do it. Me being a dependent of a veteran and stuff like that, in Virginia, I cannot speak to any other state, but in Virginia at least, the benefit of being a retired veteran dependent, or even a retired veteran, so that when it comes to education, higher education, I'm not gonna lie, like, you really can't beat it. Like, and for the benefit that I'm not gonna get all up into my business, because I feel like that's, you know, if y'all want an in-depth thing about everything, y'all can, but basically I'll be going to school essentially like significantly lower, if not free, and also receiving a stipend. So while I still have that, I was like, let me go ahead and get this stuff done, because I really I thought about it, and I was just like, one, if I say I want a consistent job, I want to do something that I enjoy. I enjoy like talking to people and stuff like that, and granted, I don't think I want to do OBGYN. I think I definitely want to get into more cardiovascular, but I talked to an x-ray, I want to say they're an x-ray technician is how they're said. I talked to an x-ray technician, I've talked to a few ultrasound technicians now, and I feel like based on what they've told me of their experiences, I think I could do it. And even if the social media stuff takes off, I feel like I could still work that job and do social media, you know what I mean? And I want, my biggest thing is I really want to set myself up and my family up. Like, when I say my family, I'm talking about like my future husband, my boyfriend, my kids and stuff like that, up for a like stable future, you know what I mean? Like, granted, my boyfriend's always gonna work. He's definitely a blue collar man, where that man, he don't mind like you know, working and doing what he got to do, you know what I mean? But I also want to contribute. I also want us to be like, be able to be financially free, if like be stable, financially stable, but I would love to be financially free. And I know social media can provide these things, plus I still want to do my clothing brand and stuff, and I just feel like for right now that'd be the most suitable route to go. So yeah, this is my life. But right now that all the updates are out of the way, now we're going to the Dollar Tree because like I told y'all, I'm trying to get back into like loving on me, feeling on me, you know what I mean? And I'm not at that point yet where I like see a value in spending like $50 on stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just not, you know what I mean, for one product. So I'm going to the Dollar Tree. I've seen a lot of people talk about a lot of body washes there and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go get a body wash, a scrub, and then like the glove, the exfoliating glove and stuff like that. Side note, if you're one of those girls who got the or guys or whatever, because I know guys have this too, the when you perspire, I can only speak about in my boob area because I don't know about other people where they would get it. I think you can get it on your back too or whatever, but like in areas that sweat, if you ever notice that like discoloration and stuff like that, you might have like a fungal infection. It's not nothing, it's not harmful to you or nothing like that, and plenty of people live with that without doing nothing to it or whatever like that. But if it just makes you feel uncomfortable where you're like, oh, I just want this gone, I forgot that actual fungal infection name. You can look it up on YouTube and stuff like that because I've struggled with that for a minute. Try dandruff shampoo, and then the foot cream for athlete's foot. Girl, when I tell you, just one night of that and it looked like it was almost gone. So I'm gonna do it again tonight. And I think, but they said like it's one of those things that's like a reoccurring thing, so you might have to do it like after it's gone. You might have to do it like weekly or monthly, depending on how much you perspire. Between my boobs, I perspire bad, and I just hated that discoloration. I felt like it wasn't cute in tops. It wasn't cute like when you. I'm not a super cleavage person, but I think that also contributed to why I wasn't a cleavage. I stopped being a cleavage person because it started feeling like, okay, well, I don't want people seeing that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So now we're going to the Dollar Tree because I already got the other stuff. Now I just kind of want to get. I always use Dial Gold Bar. I want to get like a, you know, a little scented something. You know what I mean? And then I want to get a scrub or whatever like that because I've seen a lot of people do that, and I've seen they have a body oil there too. So yeah, girl, that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. That's the vibes. So yeah, girl, that's all I got for y'all right now. I shall be back. Maybe when I'm in the Dollar Tree. I don't know. Sometimes I feel awkward recording in stores. It just gets to be too much. Too much. Also, I got a new computer bag. When we get back, I'm going to show you my computer bag. Okay. Bye, y'all. TCYLXOX. Alright. Stay. Good boy. Good boy, Parker Bean. So, like I told y'all, my goal is to strip these doors of the paint. And so I have them laid out right here. You can't see them, but I got this, which they said is supposed to help strip it, girl. A part of me being a little lazy and not take. No. You stay, good boy. But I had to adjust the thing because Parker initially was scaring me because he was on our little table back here, and I was like, ooh, no. So he's in the chair beside the camera or whatever like that. But I'm gonna put the paint stripping thing up there. I'm probably leave that out here for about like 30 minutes or so, and then come back out here just to kind of see if it works or not. Because if it does, I'm gonna just get the scrape in the whole door, you know what I mean? And then I'm gonna take the hinges off, because from what I can tell, the hinges ain't got no paint around them. I'm gonna strip this, then hopefully take it over to my neighbor. That may not happen today, I'm a little tired. Take them over to my neighbor and have her sand the stuff down for me. But yeah, that's about it. So let's get to doing this thing, doing this thing. Now granted, I never do nothing by the book, so it's not gonna be perfect. So don't come up here being like, well, you should have used a paintbrush and you should have blah blah blah. You should shut your mouth. That's what I feel like. No, you good boy. You being good. You being so good. Cause Parker is not the dog to stay. Especially when he hear other dogs, Parker be ready to handle business. So we're not even going. We're not gonna play those games today. Okay, there we go. Put some trash bag. This don't stink or nothing. I thought it was gonna smell like a perm or something. Okay, I'm gonna put it on like one door and we're gonna see. Now, granted, they say you're supposed to use a paintbrush. Well, you can use a paintbrush. What I'm gonna do is have it go across the thing, and then I'm gonna smear it with the scraping tool. It's a little stickier than I expected. I expected this thing to be like, I don't know, like water. Girl, go ahead. Go ahead, bub. Okay, well. I'm gonna try to do that. Put that right there. But she put it on behind me. No need to remind me. See her in the back of my mind. Stop. Hey y'all, so it is 6:09 in the morning. Yesterday I was so productive. I got all my financial, well, I have one more financial report I have to do, but that's just so I have like my money in my pocket. But the other financial report, now my corporate card is about to be paid off, girl, period. And what is it? What else I do? I got the corporate card done. I haven't fully scraped the door yet or whatever, but girl, we was real productive yesterday. Like as far as like my job goes, and then this week I'm going to go with my mother to go get a specific ID that I need so that I can go to Guam. And girl, we're gonna be out of here. So excited, okay, girl, because my job that like is government contracted, girl, when I tell you I love the job that I do and stuff like that. It's just a matter of like, girl, okay, wait, okay, I'm not supposed to, I'm making sure, but the money that I was making there, like to be 22 with no bachelor's degree and stuff like that, that was great money. And I'm like, I already have everything planned out and stuff like that. This car will be paid off in the name of Jesus. Hello, we will pay that. I'm really trying to push it to like have maybe like 4 more months max of payments, and then paid off cars so that I can get everything fixed on this car. Girl, it's a water bottle in there. If it sees a water bottle, if it feels a water bottle or anything like that up in that seat, girl, it's like, oop, there's weight. Somebody's in here. Put that seatbelt on, girl. Ooh. But once I pay this car off, I'm gonna get everything that I need to get fixed on it. You know what I mean? Which is not a lot. I just gotta get the brake fluid stuff ran through. I gotta do that. I'm gonna get all new 4 tires around it. I'm definitely changing the radio thing out in here. I'm doing Apple CarPlay because it just be too much sometimes to like try to get my it'd be too much to sometimes connect my thing to the car and stuff. Tint the windows, repainting the car. I gotta get a new what is it? What is that? What is this thing? It's in the front of my car. I gotta get a new something like that. But girl, I'm gonna do all that once the car is paid off, because then it's like, okay, I'm not paying a car note on top of fixing things. You know what I mean? My car will be paid off. I really want to like get my car paid off by like February, maybe sooner than that, to be honest. Plus, me and my brother move into our apartment. He'll be moving into the apartment before me, for real. My stuff is I'm gonna put my stuff in storage for my family so that to put in my room. But my brother will be in there like pretty much on his own for a couple months while I'm gone away to Guam. And yeah, girl, and then I start classes in the spring of this upcoming year to do this ultrasound technician stuff, girl. We is making moves. Oh, that's another thing I did. I got a lot of this stuff done to get my veteran benefits and stuff like that. I got dependent veteran benefits for school and stuff like that. I got a lot of that stuff done yesterday. Girl, when I tell you, when I sat down at that laptop, girl, I was working. Period. Too excited, girl. So yeah, that's about it. That's my life. My life in the sunshine. But yeah, girl, we just doing what we gotta do. You know what I mean? You gotta get how you live it. And girl, I am only 22. That's one thing I had a realization. When a lot of people talk about how young you are in your 20s and stuff like that, but I think a lot of people forget that at that age, you know, you've only experienced life up until that point, so you also feel so old, especially when you're talking about in comparison to your peers at times. Like, comparison is definitely the biggest thief of joy, and I feel like I've definitely compared myself more in this last like year than I've ever compared myself to anyone. You know what I mean? Well, hopefully okay, ain't nobody pull out, so clearly I was not speeding. But I just felt like I was comparing myself a lot this year and stuff like that, and like now I feel like I'm getting myself on track, girl. I'm about to be 22 with a paid off car. Hello somebody. Paid off car, yes. My apartment, a good job, and going to school to get an even better job, girl. We is working. Period. But I didn't end the vlog here. It wasn't too crazy this week. It was pretty chill and stuff like that. I am so excited. Like, maybe like 2-3 vlogs from now, stuff like that, when I give you all the travel vlog of Guam and everything like that. That's gonna be lit. You know what I mean? We got, you know, big things popping. What? Little things stopping. All right, y'all. See you later. TCYLXOX.